Hi everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching it. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning viewer, subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for always clicking on to this video. I appreciate you guys. Today I am doing laundry. This is a few days in my life. I have decided that I am going to suspend the cleaning series because things are not going according to plan. At first it was the electricity. We struggled with electricity. Now I thought that my neighbor or our neighbor was done with his renovations. Apparently not. So everything that I have done for up until leading into this far is practically wasted. It was a waste of time. I tried to delay, like to stall, hoping that he will be done soon, but he's still not done. And if I were to show you my house at this present moment, whew, it's overwhelming. So I don't know how long this is going to last. So I have decided that I'm not going to continue with the cleaning series. I really wanted to clean my house. I was looking forward to it, and for some weird reason I'm somewhat demoralized, but it's okay. So we are going to resume back into our original schedule. And in one of the videos I said the normal schedule will be 2 days in a week now because I have a lot on my plate. I won't be doing it 3 days, but I'm not scraping the third day completely out. We'll see how that goes. But as for now, the cleaning series is suspended. I don't know when I will continue with it, but I feel it is useless for me to continue with it, and then does keep coming into my house. So here's the thing about the layout of my area. Our stands are 495, so we are close to each other. Our houses are close to each other on the sides, and then the front is close to the street. If you can see, once my front porch is literally on the street. I can just leave my front porch. The minute I leave my front porch, I'm on the street. It's right in front of my house is the street. And then the biggest part of our stand is at the back, but the side we are very close. I'm not close with my back opposite or my front opposite, but I'm very close. Our houses are very close, not in the most uncomfortable way, but in a way that when one of us is doing something, it affects the other, type of a thing. But the front opposite and the back opposite are not close, and I actually love it that way because for security purposes, we are always alert. We are always aware of what is happening with our neighbors. If there's anything wrong, if there's security breach or anything attempted to break in, we are aware. So for security purposes, it is very nice. We are always on a lookout for each other. I enjoy that, but it is a disadvantage when one of us is doing something, especially in terms of the renovation. It is hectic. It gets hectic. The dust that they are doing from my neighbor's house, it actually comes straight into my house. So I'm going to suspend it for now. I don't know when I will continue with it. I don't want to commit myself at this point. I'm not even sure if I'm up for it anytime soon, but I would have really loved to enjoy my winter without having to worry about things that I needed to do. But as for now, there's nothing I can do. Anyhow, my fellow YouTubers, I have neglected you for quite a while. I am aware of it. Some of the videos I do watch, I haven't been able to comment though. But I am watching your videos, but I'm going to comment sometime during the week. I'll definitely come in and show some love. Some of you, I haven't even watched 3 videos of yourself, of your 3 videos from your channels that you have uploaded. So, but that was the first point, was due to electricity. We struggled with electricity. It was funny that it has been announced that we don't have load shedding, but some of us were going through load shedding. I don't know if it was load shedding or it was blackouts, because sometimes we would be out for 27 to 30 hours, and they will give it back for 48 hours and take it again. And this thing, I thought they were doing it only in the villages, because in the village, even when there's no electricity, when there's no load shedding, they do have load shedding. In Limpopo, they do have load shedding. And then, well, the one that I live in, and in my mother's house in Rustenburg, they do have load shedding. The time when we were going through this, they had been going through it for a couple of months. So I don't know what our government is playing, what kind of game they are playing, but they're definitely playing with our minds, and it's not nice. So when that was happening, I could not watch any videos. I was just I was just concerned about putting something out on my socials, and then being able to cook, clean. As we speak now, I have piles and piles and piles of laundry that needs to be ironed. At least I have managed to catch up on washing laundry, but in terms of ironing, it's a story for another day. Anyhow, thank you once again for always coming back and watching this video. And as you can see, I am trying to catch up on my ironing, and unfortunately gonna be seeing a lot of this in the next few vlogs. I don't know, and up until when. Normally I prefer to iron at least for 2 hours per day or every other day, but lately, because it's a lot, I'm trying to push it. I don't mind having one basket full of clean laundry. I can manage that, but I don't mind having a lot of laundry clean that is piling up and needing to be ironed. I'm not down with that, right? That's not Ayoba. took a break to go and make dinner and cook for my family. Unfortunately, on this day, I did not take you with me when I was making dinner, and it wasn't anything hectic. It was just pasta with tin fish. So after eating, I continued with my ironing, and I had pushed when I had pushed, and I was proud of myself on this day because it's not easy. Ironing is not easy. So yeah, I continued after dinner, pushing, at least trying to finish one and a half or half basket before I went and made dinner. The one of the big basket, I had finished it, and then the small one, it was almost finished. But then remember, I did do laundry. I did wash some laundry during the day, so I went and fetched that and then proceeded into ironing those, because the ones that I had washed today are the ones that my family uses a lot and loves. So I started with them before I can jump on to the next one. I am actually done for the day. I was proud of myself. 1.5 basket, actually almost two full basket. So I was very, 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 very proud of myself. I was trying to attempt to earn more, but I was like, I'm not going to. Can you guys see the dust that I'm talking about? Can you see how much it is? Everything that I touch in my house is white. I wish I could show you, if I forgot to take a video of my TV stand. That way it shows more. That's the kind of dust that I'm talking about. So this is another day, and I'm going to be making quinoa salad, multicolored quinoa salad. I don't know if I should be saying multicolored quinoa salad or tricolor, because I think it's 3 colors there. Yes, I cooked that. Cook it according to the package instruction, and then I added beetroot. I just boiled it. I peeled it, diced it, and boiled it. And I added red kidney beans. They are a bit overcooked, but that is okay. And then I added my corn, purple corn, that I had bought last time, the leftovers that we did not eat. I put it in a freezer. I took it off the cob and put it in a freezer. And then I added a red onion, and I had a little bit of spring onion there. And then I took a little bit, that's all I had, and I added chili flakes, and I added salt onto there as well. You guys know which kind of salt I use the one that you prefer. Into the mixture, and I added white wine vinegar. You can add any type of vinegar, but not the one that we add on the chips. It's too pungent, it's too strong. And then I added mustard, about half a teaspoon of mustard, and continued to stirring everything together, making sure that everything is well combined. I didn't have enough greens. This would look really, really, really good with greens, like lots of spring onions or herbs, you know. I didn't have any of those. It doesn't look appetizing, but it is healthy. It is healthy, and it is delicious. Now, in my head, this was enough meal. I thought when they thought about cooking this, I thought it was going to be all that we are going to have for dinner. But I do have relatives. I do have relatives, especially the unemployed one. He was definitely going to ask, where is the chicken, or where is the meat? So I decided to make pumpkin, and I made pumpkin. We had that with pumpkin and chicken. Yes. I think there's a short about it in my shorts. That's what we ate for the day. And then the following day, this is another day now that I was shooting. Like I said, it was few days with me, as I do not know how to work around my house. Can you guys see from the little corner there by the butler? Can you see how white my back patio is? I don't know if it's visible, but that's how it looks at this present moment. I did not see them today. I don't know if they are done or what. I don't know. Today is Friday, so I have no idea. Maybe they're possibly not done, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it, you know. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Working on dinner. I did not have the chicken fillet, so I took the chicken breast from the fry pack, and then I took out some meat from it and then left the bones as they were. I'm going to cook them together, but I will take out the bones out and keep it safe for when I cook soup next time. And then that's going to be part of our meal. The chicken fillet is part of what I'm cooking today, you know. So that's what I did. I used what I had. I used what I had. I didn't want to have to go and buy chicken fillet. I did have chicken at home. It was just not chicken fillet. After frying it in butter, I took it out of the pan, and I added more butter, and I added one onion chops, a couple of red chili and garlic. Stir that in, making sure that everything is cooked perfectly. Put back the chicken onto the pan and then stir that together as well, coating our chicken with the onion and the chili and the garlic flavor, because remember we cooked it with only salt, and I added crushed turmeric. Am I the only one who always expected the fresh turmeric should be yellow like the powder one? Am I? And then I added a little bit of the yellow one because I thought this one was not going to turn yellow. I actually wanted to cook turmeric rice, ne? But I thought, why not make it a meal? You know, why not make it a meal? So to cut the long story, and then I added my basmati. I washed it, left it in water for a couple of minutes, and I added my usual seasoning, guys, the garlic powder and the salt, and then I stir that in with the rice. And then once that was done, making sure that it is coated in the turmeric and all of that, I added water, let it cook for a couple of minutes, and I realized that this lid was small. So I decided to go and get the dish towel. The plan was to continue using that other lid, but I realized it's small, and I remember that I have this non-splatter. Is it non-splatter, the one that prevents the splat when you are cooking the oil not to split? That one, that's what I had. That was, and then I added edamame, let it steam for a little bit, and this is our meal. You can have this on its own, or you can have it with salad on the side. Thank you so much for watching up until this far. I will see you on my next upload.